Welcome back to Channel Nomad Explorers. Today, we will fly to Vancouver to attend Canada Day celebrations at the largest port in Canada. We are at the square in front of Canada Place, the iconic landmark and building in Vancouver. It is also the Port of Vancouver area, which is Canada's largest and most diverse port. Many activities will take place here, on July 1st, from 11 am to 6 p.m., to celebrate Canada's 156th Independence Day. Located on the southwestern coast of British Columbia, the Port of Vancouver extends from the Roberts Bank and the Fraser River to the Burrard Inlet. Geographically speaking, the Port of Vancouver covers more than 16,000 hectares of water, more than 1,500 hectares of land, and hundreds of kilometers of coastline. The port is also bordered by 16 municipalities, and intersects the traditional territories, and the treaty lands of the Coast Salish indigenous people. As you can see, there are tens of thousands of people in Vancouver and surrounding areas, flocking to this area today. Many people wear red and white, the two main colors of Canada. Red and white are also two colors on the national flag of Canada. Here, there are two guys walking on stilts, playing and taking pictures with children. One of them was wearing a hockey player's costume. Hockey is Canada's most popular sport, and is considered the nation's official winter sport. Ice hockey was developed in Canada in the 1800s. Many Canadian youths play hockey, wherever they are, depending on their circumstances, like playing at school, or participating in a professional league. Others play on quiet streets, thereby forming street hockey. The Port of Vancouver is about the size of Canada's next 5 major ports combined. With 29 major terminals, the port can handle the widest range of cargo types in North America, such as bulk, containers, break bulk, liquid cargo, automobiles and cruise ships. In addition to its function as a cargo port, the Port of Vancouver is also a cruise ship harbor. The port can receive 3 or 4 supergiant cruise ships at the same time. Vancouver is consistently ranked as one of the most beautiful cities in the world. So, it's no surprise that more than 1 million cruise passengers go through the Port of Vancouver each year. Tourists often extend their stay to enjoy this beautiful West Coast destination. Among those taking part in Canada Day celebrations today, there are definitely visitors pouring down from the cruise ships that are being docked here. This is a cruise ship named Koningsdam. According to information from the owner's website, this ship is 297 meters long, 35 meters wide, and can accommodate up to 2,650 passengers.
I think my dreams are made of this, honestly. Thank you so much for coming down. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and sail our seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
This is another cruise ship Grand Princess. According to information from the owner's website, the vessel is 289 meters long, 57 meters wide, can accommodate up to 2,600 passengers, and 1,150 employees. The ship was launched on May 26, 1998. In addition to activities for adults, the organizers also have useful activities for children. And this is one of them. At this venue, music-loving children can play drums, or start getting used to drums, under the guidance of volunteers. Now, we return to the main stage area, waiting to enjoy the next musical performance. There are many people waiting here, under the heat of about 28 degrees Celsius.
Thank you.
Présentateur, le port de Vancouver et l'administration portuaire Vancouver-Fraser. So our presenting sponsor is the Port of Vancouver and the Vancouver-Fraser Port Authority. And a big thank you to the Department of Canadian Heritage.
Yes, and I want to thank Emily just for being a great co-MC.
I want to thank Mike too.
Stop it.
And I want to thank you guys too for being here, for showing up for Canada together.
And I want to tell you a true story that you probably don't care about, but this morning I woke up, put this outfit on, came and saw her, and we're perfectly coordinated. What the heck's that all about? I don't know.
We're going to go do a quick changeover, and then we're going to be right back with the Fugitives.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
At festivals in Canada, there are usually the presence of military units. They are here, not to protect the festival, but to provide information to the public about the Canadian Armed Forces. In Canada, joining the military is voluntary. They hope that such information will help increase the number and quality of volunteers to join the Army. This is another fun spot for kids. The children seem to be enjoying this soap bubble show. An indispensable thing at festivals in Canada is street food. Canadian winter is usually long, sometimes up to 6 or 7 months. In winter, recreational activities usually slow down. Therefore, when summer comes, people flock to public places to sunbathe, breathe in the fresh air, and have fun with their families or friends. And food trucks like these are obviously indispensable in summer. Like the military, the 911 forces are also present at festivals to introduce and attract public attention to their profession. This is an area only for children's fun activities. Now, Nomad would like to introduce to you guys a little bit about the history of Canada Day. Long time ago, this North American land belonged to the indigenous peoples, also known as the Indians. These indigenous people lived by hunting, gathering, and farming. Around the 15th century, Europeans, mainly the British and the French, set foot in this land to explore new lands, serving their expansion of territories beyond Europe. Between 1534 and 1542, French explorer Jacques Cartier made 3 transatlantic voyages to claim new land for King Francis I of France. When he arrived in the land that is part of what is now Canada, he heard 2 captured natives saying KANATA. In their local language, KANATA means village. And by about the 1550, the name Canada began to appear on maps. The French and British competed with each other to monopolize the exploitation of beaver pelts with the Indians of North America. Beaver pelts were very popular in Europe at that time. This competition lasted for hundreds of years, and the British became richer and more populous than the French. In the 1700s, France and Britain fought each other for the control of North America. As a result, in 1759, Britain defeated France, marking the end of the French Empire in North America. At that time, in North America, only colonies controlled by the British remained. In 1776, 13 British colonies south of Quebec declared their independence and established the United States with the first 13 states. On the American flag, you see 13 horizontal stripes, including 7 red stripes alternated with 6 yellow stripes, representing the first 13 states of the United States. In 1867, 4 British colonies united to form the Dominion of Canada under the support of the British government. The British Parliament passed the British North America Act in the same year, recognizing a new country. The Dominion of Canada was officially born on July 1, 1867. The British King or Queen has been Canada's head of state since then. This is the Canada Place building, which looks like a cruise from afar, with chimneys, bows, and sails. Earlier this year, the Port of Vancouver announced that it permanently cancelled its annual fireworks displays in the area due to rising costs.
Hãy chia sẻ và đăng ký để cập nhật nhiều clip mới thú vị hơn các bạn nhé. Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi kênh Du Mục Tri Quán.